Hello everyone, today we're going to talk about Matic. Yes. What is happening with Matic? I think everyone is quite bullish on Matic. It's because there are a lot of great news on Matic. I'm bullish on Matic. I think we're going to be able to make a lot of profit out of Matic, out of all the collaboration that it is doing, and I think in the next year we're going to see Matic at, I'm not 100% sure, yeah, but if let's say it's going to make another 60% from this point, could be even $4. I don't know, it's hard to tell, yeah, it's hard to tell, but definitely there is going to be a lot of profit. Now, what is happening with Matic? As I said, I'm bullish on Matic, but that's long term. I'm bullish on everything, on all the crypto market on January, February, beginning of the year. But at the moment, I'm quite bearish. If you follow my videos on ADA, you can actually see that. I'm bearish on it. I'm bearish on Bitcoin. I'm bearish on the general market because I think short term we're going down, and this is the most important thing. Whatever is going to happen in front of us is what we need to think of, because we know that, okay, next week the Matic, Bitcoin are going down, then most likely or the market is going to drop as well. So as you can see, on Matic I already got ready to talk about it, and we have our private channel where Matic is moving. So what is happening is that it's moving this channel and is going up. So Matic is not bearish. Yeah, bearish is when the channel is going down. But at the moment Matic is going up. Yeah, so we are in an uptrend. We are bullish long term, but short term we are kind of bearish, and let me tell you why. Now, the first reason, which is the one that I don't really like to talk about, is the indicator, the Stoch RSI indicator, which shows that Matic in the 4-hour time frame and in the 1-day time frame, it's overbought, which means that most likely it's going to drop. Last time Matic was overbought, it went down by 13%. Now, if it goes down by 13% again, it's going to touch the 200 EMA line, which is at 1.96. So definitely we're going to see Matic at 1.96. So what I'm expecting to see is that Matic goes down to 1.96. It's going to break through our current pattern. The pattern that Matic is sitting on is called bearish rising wedge. Now, bearish rising wedge, let me write it down for you. Bearish rising wedge. Here we go. The bearish rising wedge is I would say an uncommon pattern, because it's not like something that common, which appears this way. Yeah, I've made it ready for you. At least it's easier for me and for you as well. So it's a bearish pattern which goes like this basically, and then drops. Now, when anything is bearish, let me delete everything. When anything is bearish, and when I say everything, I mean the Stoch RSI, the pattern, maybe the candles. We're going to talk about the candles soon. We're hitting resistance different times, and when we are not breaking through it at all, it means that there is something wrong. Yeah. Now, if we are bearish in the 4-hour time frame, that's not something short term. Yeah. And you're going to say, if you are not bearish short term, then it means that you are bearish long term, even if you said that you are bullish. Yes, but let me explain you why. Now, Matic has a lot of range in the downwards area, and what I mean by that is that from $2.27 it could actually and easily go back to 1.56, without turning bearish at all. So if Matic from where it is now, if it goes down here, it doesn't affect the bullishness of Matic. Yeah, this is what I mean, because it's within the channel. So as long as it is within the channel, then we can easily tell that we are still bullish. Yeah, if it breaks below the 1.56 area, then we can actually think, okay, we're turning bearish, which is never going to happen. But if that will happen, that will mean that we're bearish. But as long as we're moving within our channels, which is these two lines, then we are good. We don't need to worry about anything, and we can actually go back to 1.56 easily and lose 30% on Matic. Now, I'm quite confident saying that Matic will go down, and it will go down at least to 1.96, 96, 97 area. So at least down here. Yeah, so Matic will go at least down on this level, because that's where it found support previously, which was the 200 EMA line. But after that, yeah, after Matic goes back to the 200 EMA line, yeah, what is going to happen? Most likely it will go up again. It's going to test resistance, which is the previous support level, and then it will go down to most likely 1.68 or even lower. Could be, you know, even 1.5. I don't mind, yeah. But as long as we're aware of the fact that it's going to break below the current support level, it will go down to 1.96, and then from 1.96 it could go back to 1.76, 1.73, and then 1.50. Okay, so we don't know how bearish Matic could turn, but that will be short term. Yeah, short term means 1 or 2 weeks for me. So when I say long term bullish, it means that after it goes back to the support level, which is this one, and Matic doesn't touch this level, didn't touch this level for a while, because as you can see, it's been touching this level a couple of times, which is 1, 2, let's say 2 or 3 times, yeah. So most likely it's going to touch this line once more. Now we have 2 different lines that we can use. This one is the long-term one, so Matic at any time could touch that line and find support. And this one is the one that is more like short-term, because it's been touching in different times. But at the same time, it's actually, you know, let's say this is the current channel. So this is the current channel made of these 2 lines. And the previous channel was made with this line, yeah. So this is the previous channel line, which is still active, and this is the new one. So most likely, if Matic will go down, it's going to touch this line and go back to 1.75 ish. And if it's going to break through this line as well, it will go back to 1.60, 59, depends. We cannot actually tell where it's going to stop, but anyway, this is the most important thing. So should you buy Matic now? No. Let's talk about the candles really quick. Well, there's not much to say, because in the 1 hour time frame we can see that we had our accumulation phase down here. Then we went up. I will call this distribution phase. So this is more of a distribution phase, which will allow us to go back down and at some point break below the support level. So short term, I'm not bullish on Matic at all. I wouldn't suggest you to buy tomorrow. I think tomorrow, which is Monday, we're going to see a change in the current cryptocurrency market, which is already starting to turn red. Look, most of them are red, only few of them are actually green and positive. So I would not suggest you to buy right now anything, because I think everything is going to fall. And if there are few coins which are going to increase in price, that's not because the general market is bullish. Yes, but it's because the general market is not ready yet to go to the next level, which is going to happen soon, but not now, not during Christmas period, not during New Year time, but from January. I think we're going to be really bullish and we're going to make a lot of profit, because look at this. If I'm buying Matic at this level, which could actually be, how can I say, normal, yeah, and it's 1.73, but let's say 1.75, because it's hard to pick the bottom. So I'm buying Matic at 1.75 and I'm selling it to $2.67, which is 50% profit, and it could actually be in few weeks after New Year. This is it from today, for today, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, and soon we're going to be able to see whatever is happening with the market. See you tomorrow.